YouTube, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel, The Masculine Legacy. And in this video, guys, we're gonna be talking about that why, as a man, you should never look and search for love. Why you should not chase love. Why you should not be chasing that perfect ideal girl, that perfect ideal woman, uh, to who can become your wife or whatever, right? These whole Hollywood kind of love stories. Why you should not fall in the trap of these things? If you want to be a successful man and if you want to lead your life with full of mental peace, I'm gonna give you some advices in this video which will save a lot of years for you, and especially if you are in your 20s and especially in your early 20s, then this advice is like of million bucks. It's like $1 million advice. It will save your whole freaking life. So please like this video, share this video, comment down your views in the comment section, and subscribe to my channel and press that notification bell icon to join the best tribe for young men self-help improvement on YouTube. So without any further delay, let's jump into, guys. So I would begin this with my personal story. So I really like this girl at my office, right? She works at my office and I really liked her. And by nature, I'm a shy introvert kind of guy. I don't talk much. Uh, I do talk with the people whom I know and whom I trust, but I'm not that kind of guy who will just go up at any party or at any social gathering and he will just casually hit up random conversations with everyone. I'm not that kind of guy. I like to be reserved. I like to be quiet. I like to speak less, and especially when it comes to girls, I'm very selective to with whom I associate to or with whom I talk to. That has been always the case in my previous relationships also. I have been always very selective with whom I slept with, or whom with whom I have uh, been in relationship with, right? So I really like this girl, and the point was that I really wanted to confess my love to her, and I really want to impress her. I really wanted to know her and wanted to talk to her. And I remember that many times in my office, at my job, I used to wait um, couple of extra hours just to let that girl finish her work, and then just to have some 2-3 minutes talk in the elevator, right? And it might sound crazy, but yeah, I'm like that. I'm a shy person, so I was waiting for this girl to complete her work or whatever, right? Her projects, her work commitments, and then I waited for her at my office for months, right? And for months I used to talk to her just in the elevator, and I was finding some random excuses, like near the washroom, or let's say near the company lobby area, or sometimes just in the just if she passes by near me, I would just strike up some random hi or hello kind of conversations. And I was doing that because I really liked this girl. I really wanted her to be my girlfriend. I really wanted to take things forward with this girl. And this girl, I don't know if she was interested in me or what, but yes, she also showed positive signs. That she also just waved her hands and smiled at me, and once she asked for a coffee, and a couple of things were going on here and there. But soon I realized, and while in the meantime, during this whole process, as you guys know that I'm a follower of semen retention. I follow semen retention. I follow strict celibacy. I don't have sex. I don't masturbate, right? I don't do any kind of fornication, adultery. I'm a pure God's man, and with pure honor and pure integrity and full of proud, I can say this, that yes, I'm a man of God. I'm a man of religion, as I say in every video, right? So one day I started thinking that I'm putting so much energy, I'm putting so much energy into my thoughts, into my action, and I'm allowing this girl so much space in my head, in my mind, uh, that this girl is now living rent free in my mind. This girl is just 24 by 7 in my thoughts, and I'm just thinking about her. I'm just trying to uh, trying to hit up random conversations with her. I'm just trying to find excuses to be with her or whatever. At one point I decided to change my project also at my job, which sounds very crazy, and you should not do it. You should not never sacrifice your work for a woman or for a girl. You should never ever sacrifice your work for a woman, especially if she's not your wife. If she's just a normal girl, you should never ever do this. This is the worst thing you can do. This can ruin your career, this can ruin your life. But I didn't do it, but I thought to change my project just to be with this girl, just to spend some more time with her. But then I noticed that my whole world was revolving around this one girl. My whole world was revolving around the thoughts of this one single girl. This one single girl was controlling my actions. This one single girl was controlling my thoughts. This one single girl was the sole reason I was waking up and I was sleeping, right? I was staying up late in the night listening some romantic bullshit Hollywood songs, and man, it was crazy. It was a crazy time, guys. So this is my advice to you guys, that I told you my personal story, and fast forward to this day, I'm no more attached to this girl. I don't care whether she will be my girlfriend or not. To be honest, I don't just say hi hello to her. I just casually strike up some random conversations if it is necessary, or if it's due to some work. I'm no more interested in this girl. I no more find ways to impress her, or I no more find ways to associate with her, right? And trust me guys, this has given me so much mental clarity in my life. Has given me so much space in my head. This has given me so much peace, so much calmness, which was not there earlier. And this is why I say that as a man, especially if you are in the building phase, especially if you are in your early 20s, especially if you are building up your career, especially if you are building up, working onto some businesses, you are looking your financial life, you are building your financial foundation, you are building your personality, then stop looking for girls, stop looking for women, stop chasing women, stop sleeping with them, stop making girlfriends, and this whole girlfriend boyfriend culture, this whole Hollywood kind of story, and you want to be the Angelina Jolie, and so she want to be the you want her to be your Angelina Jolie, and you want to be the Brad Pitt or Tom Cruise. It's bull crap, guys. It's just daydreaming, right? It's never gonna happen. And even if it happens, right, it will, most of the time it will fall apart, because you don't have solidarity as a man. You don't have the required things as a man to sustain a relationship with a woman, right? Because a relationship with a woman is not just love, it's not all about romance, it's not just about the wishy-washy stories, it's not just about the Disneyland La La Land stories, it's not about rainbows and sunshines and rains. It's not like that. It's like a rainy day, it's like a cloudy day, it's sometimes too shiny, sometimes your girlfriend will be her mood will be off, and sometimes your wife will be nagging, sometimes you'll be complaining, sometimes there will be financial crisis in your family, sometimes she will be annoyed by you at your decisions or whatever. There will be ups and downs in your life with a woman. It is nothing like if in the shown in the romantic movies, in the Hollywood movies and all these kind of things. So you have to first focus on building yourself as a man. You have to first build yourself as a man. If you are a man in your 20s, then I would say that develop your personality, explore the habits, explore the books, explore the literature, explore your habits, see whatever you can do, what kind of career you can pursue, what kind of business you can start. If you are interested in your entrepreneurship, then pursue that entrepreneurship career seriously. Whatever you are doing, build your financial base. At least, I'm not saying you to be a next millionaire or whatever. You can be a normal guy who is doing your job. I have no I have no what you can say, I don't rebuke the guys who are doing jobs. I am also doing a job, and having a job and doing a job is nothing shameful. All these wannabe entrepreneurs on internet are just spreading these things that you are a wage slave. Trust me guys, jobs are also important, and there are different priorities. There will be people who don't like doing business, who are just satisfied with their life. they are having a six-figure job or whatever, they are happy in their corporate career or whatever, and there are people who are not happy even with six-figure salary in their jobs, and they just want to be independent, they just want to be completely autonomous, and they just want to start the business. There are people, there are certain pros and cons of both jobs and businesses. So there are different outlooks, different approaches, different needs and wants and circumstances which will decide that what kind of person you are. Do you like job, do you like business? First of all, figure out what do you like as a man, what do you want to be in your life. Pursue, take your life seriously rather than wasting your life onto some girl or in these love affairs and trying to impress a girl and bringing roses and planning Valentine dates and this and that, all kind of bull crap. You are wasting your time, guys. You're wasting your time. If you're doing all these things, you're wasting your time, let me tell you, and you will regret once this time is over. Once you will lose all this time, once you will lose all the opportunities you had in your early 20s or in your 20s, then you're gonna regret in your mid 30s. And that's why all these guys make the hype of this midlife crisis. Midlife crisis is nothing for a man who has worked hard in his 20s, who has been on his purpose in his 20s. Midlife crisis is a term for all these idiots who have wasted their 20s and now they don't know what to do in their 30s or 40s. Now they are clueless about their life, right? This is the problem. So as a man, you should be focused on building your financial base, your financial foundation, right, in your life. You should be a good money manager. You should know how to invest and all these things, all these skills, money management and all these kind of things. You should be get smart with your money, guys, right? And develop new streams of income. As you are young, you have more energy, you are more enthusiastic, you are more vibrant, you are more zeal, you're full of passion, right? Commitment, you can log into more hours, right? So give your energy on this side rather than wasting on some girls, or even worse, if you're wasting them by jerking off, right? So cut out this women crap, this women bullshit from your life, and you will see that your life will be a good life. Your life will be gloom. And when you will be at the age of marriage, let's say 25, 26, 27 or whatever your age is, if you are an established man before that age, if you are a man who is clear what he likes, what he does not likes, you are clear with your ethics, your principles, your moralities, on what things you will compromise, on what things you will never ever compromise. You are established, you are solid, you are considerate, and you are just based as a man, right? You have this core philosophy. Your core is strong as a man. You are strong physically, you are strong philosophically, ideologically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially. When you are, it's like building, laying the foundation, and you know what, empowering the pillars, building the pillars, making the pillars strong. And when you have a good foundation, a strong foundation and strong pillars, the building will be automatically impeccable. The building's strength will be amazing. Your building will be very strong. Your building will be very you know what, it will be solid, right? And that's how the building of your life will be built on all these pillars: your physical stability, your physical health, your emotional mental health, your spiritual health, your philosophy, your ideology, what do you believe in, what do you don't believe in. Because as a man, you need to constantly guide your family, you need to constantly guide your woman, you need to constantly guide your children, you need to teach them right and wrong, you need to govern your house. You are the governor of the house, you are the monarch, you are the ruler, you are the leader of your house, right? Women and children are your followers, and how you gonna make them follow, how you gonna lead if you are not clear in your philosophy, if you are not clear in your ideology, if you yourself are not established financially, physically, and all these kind of things. So if you are a man in your 20s, my central message is that rather than wasting your times in chasing girls, rather than wasting time into finding that dream partner, dream woman, right? Don't do this, guys. Instead, invest your time into building yourself. When the right time comes, the right women will appear in front of you. You make your habits right, you make your life right, you make your life into order, you get your things into the order, you put the right pieces of the puzzle into the places, right? You put the pieces of the puzzle into the right places, and the bigger picture, the bigger puzzle will ultimately start unveiling in front of you will ultimately start getting solved, right? And you will figure out what is your future like, and you will find that good wife, you will find that uh, good mate, or whatever you want in your life. You will have a good family, but first you should be strong as a man. First you should be strengthening your core. First you should be strengthening your basics, then you should move ahead, guys. That's my central message for this video, guys. I hope that you like this video. If you like this video, if you like my message, then please hit that like button, share this video, subscribe to my channel, and press the notification bell icon to stay tuned. I will come with a new video with a fresh new topic. Till then, keep smiling, keep hustling, guys. Love you all. God bless you.